I probably can't stay for very long, as I'm about to start dinner.
Hallo Sean.
Hey Sean.
What do you mean you're about to start dinner? Just order some pizza. Excuse me, but I have to watch the game.
Cows.
Do you think those look like cows? Because I don't. Okay, then start, so Sean can get dinner and we can...
Yeah. We're not streaming for very long.
No.
Just a tiny bit to get something productive done today.
You call that productive?
Yeah. So, we did talk to the maid, talk to the gardener, talk to the butler, talk to the kitchen person.
Yeah, cook.
Cook. Talk to the other maid.
Mm-hmm.
So, there's nothing
and
left
into
to
the
do.
bathroom.
Yeah, and we went to the bathroom. Exactly. So there's nothing more to do than gossip.
Sell Boffington Hall? You must be joking. I only just inherited the place.
But I am telling you, as your lawyer, my lady, there is no other way. Your affairs are in a terrible state. Selling the house is the only way to avert financial doom. Now, I can find a buyer for you, but you must act quickly.
So what happened to all the pineapple money?
I don't trust the guy.
Okay.
The sooner, the better. Tonight, yesterday, last week.
Mr. Blind, I can't sell the house tonight. It is full of guests.
Oh,
Besides, everybody's expecting to have a great weekend here.
to answer your question.
Yeah.
Time I though Ben voiced this file low.
Just because he's telling her that doesn't mean it's true.
But so he's just making up?
He's the lawyer.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
She just inherited the place.
Oh, okay.
So she will trust him to tell her the truth about the state of the affairs. Would you trust him? I mean, look at him.
Yeah, sure. He's a lawyer. He's a long time family lawyer.
Yeah.
He sounds a bit like Ben, doesn't he?
Maybe a little bit.
Like Rayburn Ben.
You mean Ben after smoking 2 packs of cigarettes?
I'm sure you can find another solution. You just need to look into my affairs a little more.
But, my lady, what are you looking at?
If that was a private conversation, why were they having it on the main stairs in the first place?
No, I can tell you that, George. It's because Lotte insisted on this dialogue conversation to be not skippable by the player. Yeah.
It's very important information. You have to hear this, George.
So we should go straight to our room.
No, we should not.
Maybe. I think there was some plan for this balcony to have some importance. But, yeah.
Well, if there was one, I don't remember.
I'm not going outside, it's raining.
It's very clever of you, George. Don't go outside when it's raining. You only get wet.
The
Do you think
turquoise
that's our
room.
Maybe that's our room.
I think that's kind of the coziest room. I like the blue, the balcony.
Can you go out to the balcony? Oh, we can.
Yeah.
It's my favorite character.
Oh no, don't tell me it's time for dinner already.
Or maybe that's my favorite character.
I'm afraid I don't know. I'm just looking for my room.
Oh, I'm sorry, I quite thought you were the butler.
I'm not the butler. I'm Pig Detective.
A detective? How exciting. We're practically the same profession. I'm a journalist for Modern Mouse magazine. Nosy Pups.
I like how she leans out of the frame to shake his hand. Nice little touches Ben put into it with the animation.
I do hope you find your room soon. It's almost time for dinner, and they expect us to change for it. Such a grand house, Boffington Hall. So much to write about.
So we just hang out in her
I
room.
thought you were looking for your room.
Yeah.
Exactly. Look for your room.
Still
Nosy
looking.
pig. Maybe the next one will be our room.
Maybe.
The one with the yellow door. Aha!
Apparently
Rooms.
it's the yellow room.
Rooms galore. Oh no! It's Miss Anna's room.
Mr. Jordan,
Maybe.
what are you doing in my room?
Maybe.
And why aren't you dressed for dinner?
Asking the right questions.
I can't find my room, Miss Ella.
Well, you better look. Dinner is in half an hour.
Was für ein Detektiv bist du eigentlich?
Please leave so I can powder my nose.
I honestly don't know if you actually don't remember.
Don't remember what.
What?
What? Don't remember our room.
Ah, like you're acting like you were surprised about Miss Ella's
You
room.
are not the valet. I rang for the valet. I can't do my cufflinks up all by myself, you know.
Which room is gorgeous?
I don't remember. I'm just trying to play it as if I didn't.
And
Exactly.
who are you?
Ask him.
My name is Blind. Robert Martin Blind.
We knew that because we saw you on the
And who are
stairs.
you? Are you staying with the Boffingtons?
Boffingtons.
I would if I could find my room.
Oh, poor George.
Well, you better hurry.
Yeah.
Dinner's at 7 and you don't look dressed for it. And
Yes.
if you find that wretched valet, send him to me. I've rung for him 5 times already.
So much dress shaming going on here.
The staff in this place is the laziest lot I've ever seen, and they call themselves servants.
And servant shaming too.
Are you still here?
But it looks so interesting on the other side of your room.
Yeah.
I mean, the journalist bird let us walk around her room.
What is it on the desk?
There's something on the floor
Are
as
you
well.
still
Look.
here?
Yeah.
Maybe we can come back when he isn't there. Oh, another room. Maybe it's ours.
Purple room.
Ooh.
I'm usually not using the smoke gadget in dreams because it always looks out of place, or most of the times. But I think that like the burning incense smoke works very well. What do you think?
I think it looks very charming. Great picture.
Excuse me.
Stop! Don't say another word.
We
The
should.
great Podargus will
Can't.
look into the future and tell you who you are and what you are going to say to him.
But
Silence! The great Podargus is the most proficient of seers. He knows who you are and what you want.
That's impressive.
You are the butler. You are going to tell me that dinner is ready to be served.
No, actually.
Silence! Do not disturb the great Podargus when he is exercising his powers. Did I say you are the butler? I was mistaken. You are the valet. You have come to ask me if I need assistance with my evening dress.
No, I...
Confound it! If you are neither the butler nor the valet, if you have not come to tell me that dinner is ready or ask me if I need help dressing, who are you and what do you want from me?
Valid questions.
I'm just a guest here, and I'm trying to find my room.
An ordinary guest? How did I not guess? My mind is fogged. It is the spirit that resides in this house. It interferes with the mystic frequencies and clogs my visions with its presence here.
Ghost?
A ghost? In this house?
Oh yes, there is a ghost in this house. I have been talking to the presence for the last few days, every night after dinner.
Oof.
I'm afraid it is not a benevolent presence. I am afraid it is dangerous to stay in this house. But you will see for yourself. Tonight after dinner, we will conjure up the ghost, and then you will see how evil it is.
Well, I will need to find my room first.
And do not linger here any longer.
And get dressed.
Oh yeah.
Now leave me. I need to meditate.
Find your room or look around the house. What happened to the pineapples?
On second thoughts, I'm not hungry.
Playroom.
So that's
Now
not
leave
our
me.
room
I
either.
need to meditate.
What?
That's not our room either.
No. Also, it would be not the most comfy room.
Maybe this is our room. Just another bathroom. Oh, you can actually take a bath. Bathroom. It makes sense.
There's no sink.
There's no sink.
No,
There's
like
a sink.
yeah. No, I mean what?
What has happened to
Oh
my
my
poor
God.
pineapples?
The poor pineapples.
Poor
haven't
pineapples.
only-
Hey.
You made me want to play Animal Crossing, and today I did.
Was it snowing in Animal Crossing?
It was snow.
Nice.
What are you doing in my room?
Oh my god.
Actually, I'm just looking for my room.
Well, it's not in here. This is my room.
I'm sorry.
You should be. I don't know what it is with Ella's boyfriends. They're all weird. Get out of my room.
Oh no. Well, that didn't go too well.
I'm not going
Not
there.
again.
The lady is in the middle of dressing herself.
Yeah. George has standards.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
How many times do I have to tell you people, don't bother me in my room? I don't need help dressing. I can fill my own bathtub.
Yeah, can
And
you
I
pull the
don't
plug?
want my curtains drawn.
But I'm looking for my room.
Out! Get out! Now! Leave! I warned you.
Excuse me.
Get out!
I love this scene so much.
good.
Yovork animated this scene.
Half. Your work animated half of the scene.
Only half?
And then he like skipped development team and Ben had to finish the
I'm
job.
not going back in there. It's far too dangerous.
Where's the duck? Where went the duck?
Where did the duck go?
Yeah. Okay, I think we have
Okay,
everything
they
on the
threw
floor.
a little statue at us.
Yeah.
A duck turned up, brushed it into a little thingy, and then... Oh, now we're going downstairs again, huh? Whoopsie. Why not? Look, there's a head on a headstand.
Excuse me? Do you know where I can find my room?
Well, it's not through here. Nothing but below stairs back there.
Yeah, there's a whole exposition dump duck hidden down here, which everybody misses.
For the people who are very thorough
Yeah.
and
Below
go down the
stairs is for
stairs.
servants. And you're not a servant, are you? You're a
You,
guest.
the first one to think so.
For ladyship, right?
Yes, the servants are very observant.
Perceptive. It's true, the servants all recognize him as a guest,
Yeah,
but the guests...
think he's a servant.
Yeah.
I'm pig detective.
A detective. Are you here to investigate something? There's enough going on in this house, that's for sure.
Info duck. It's not very nice.
What is going on in this house?
Very dramatic reading of a very, very simple line.
Well, there is the ghost, of course, but that's old news. The ghost has been around for about forever.
I think it's very adequate.
Yeah? No,
Somebody
it's
tells there's a lot of things going on here, and you say, what is going on here?
No,
You've got...
like Ed is reading it like this, what is going on here? But it's just, what is going on here?
Ed's reading is perfect.
Yeah, okay.
George is always out of place.
But that beast that came out of
It's
Winterwall
part of
Woods
his
to eat all
charm.
Nice creation.
Exciting, don't you think?
Thank you. Die Dolphin Toilet.
Thank you, Dolphin.
Dolphin Toilet.
Toilet. And thank you for saying something before the video is over.
Ghost.
It's not a scary
hello.
ghost, mind you. Well, it scares the girls, and the cook, and Mrs. Honey, but it doesn't really do anything.
It doesn't do
All
anything?
it does is float around and make noises. It stays up in the attic mostly. Don't go there if you're a chicken.
Yeah, poor Ben. All the animation, but such a great work. All the nice little touches.
I really do enjoy chatting with you, but shouldn't you get dressed for dinner?
You say that as if it was a bad thing.
Is that you, Tiny D?
Oh no, my chat is already broken.
Mine too.
Somebody said something.
Somebody said something.
Okay, we can't read your chat anymore, people. It's official. So we're in the kitchen again.
What are you still doing here?
Yay. Now it's back.
Oh yeah, it's back. Genau, get out of the kitchen.
Get out of the kitchen.
Look,
but
it
it's not the
says
kitchen.
billiard room.
It's a cross billiard room.
I really liked how I think it was Hannah who said this is wrong.
Yeah, this is wrong. Always the names.
Names?
Names.
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 Oof, now where are we? Look at the map. Look at the map. Where are we now?
Look at the map. Hallway. Second floor.
Second floor, but not the attic. There's attic.
Yeah, there was some
slanted roofs,
attic
but-
confusion.
I'm looking for my room. Are you the foot duck? The one that ran away with the suitcase?
Lol.
The foot duck.
Foot duck.
That would be me, sir. And this here is your room. Between us working class animals, they should not have put you in the attic at all.
It's the second
This is
floor,
where
it's not the attic.
servants live. But there has been sad management, and too many guests have been invited for this weekend.
Oh, no, not
this
too
would
many
not
guests.
have happened when old Lord Reginald was alive. He never invited anyone, let alone journalists and miracle workers and big game hunters and...
Game hunters?
What is it that you do?
He's pumping us for information.
Yeah.
I'm pig detective.
That sounds thrilling, sir. Will you be working this weekend? All the other guests are. The journalist is writing an article about the ghost of Grunewald Woods. The lawyer is looking into the state of the family affairs. The medium will be conducting seances. And the big game hunter is here to hunt for the Beast of Boffington. What an exciting weekend, eh?
That's a full program. Yeah.
Very exciting.
My secretary is a
Did
school
you
friend of
just
the new
stretch
Lady
your butt?
Boffington. I was invited to meet her and her new gentleman friend. I think Miss Ella wants me to suss him out a little bit. That hardly counts as working.
Gentleman friend? Oh, you mean Theodore Vane. Good luck trying to figure him out. He locks himself into his room all the time and refuses to be looked after, even by the valet. If that peacock is a gentleman, I'm an earl. Well, time to dress for dinner, sir. Diggins doesn't like to wait, and it is almost 7 o'clock.
Everybody agrees on this. Oh, point of no return. Here ends your chance to explore most of Boffington Hall before dinner. Enter this room only if you think you've seen enough and talk to everyone worth talking to. I think we're good. We went everywhere, opened every door, talked to everyone. Hi, Sam Menzel. Did I pronounce this correctly?
Don't know. Yeah, you were very concerned that people would like miss some conversations downstairs, miss some characters. So there was a whole step program. First, block the door downstairs.
Oh, I'm perfect.
Let Pig Detective say he can walk around.
we have two conversations going on now.
Yeah. I'm noticing.
Oh!
I was told this is my room.
Well, hello there to you
Glad
too.
you're in this
Looks
game.
like we're bunking together.
Yeah, Trigger, what do you think of the Superman trailer? I've heard you're a very big Superman fan.
Can you just play the
My
game?
name is Happy. Trigger Happy from Cowboy Town. Pleased to meet you. You might be.
Jack, what?
Big Detective never says he's George. Totally out of character.
I'm Pig Detective.
A detective? Out here? Are you investigating something?
I hope not. I'm just here with Miss Ella to spend the weekend. She says I work too much.
Mr. Diggins.
Investigating for me, I'm afraid.
Yeah.
Don't panic. That's just a fuse blown. Happens all
Don't
the time.
panic.
Shack. Pretty old house.
I really love the voice acting in this game. And I'm very glad to have so
I'll
many
leave
of
the
our
lights,
voice
seeing
actors
as
here
you'll need
this
to get
evening.
dressed for dinner. It's downstairs next to the breakfast room. You can't miss it.
You can't miss it.
I'll see you there.
And off he
Off he
goes.
goes. And we have a candle. But
Yeah,
we
find
found the room.
done.
That's good.
I should
You!
change for dinner.
Yeah, you should.
You should. New objective.
How does Trigger Happy use a gun with no fingers?
Guns in Pigworld have special, like, trigger frames where you can put the whole paw in.
Yeah. I mean, how does Pig Detective use a gun or hold a candle?
Miss Ella was kind enough to pack my tuxedo for me.
Yeah, where would
I
you
guess
be
I'd better wear it.
without
It does
Miss
make
Ella?
you look like a penguin.
You're not a penguin, you're a pig, George.
Pigwin.
Yeah. No.
Looking good, George.
Hair reveal.
Ear reveal.
Oh yeah, ear reveal. Yeah.
I love the ears.
Uh,
Now it's been a year
Completed this game yet.
of Pig
His
Detective
fingers
with
appear when
ears.
needed. Just like his ears.
I think in one
Hello,
game,
Andy.
like George gave a thumb up.
No, I think it's just a picture. isn't it?
Yeah, okay. So there was a finger.
A thumb is
A
not
thumb,
a finger.
yeah.
But yeah, maybe someday we will have fingers on Pig Detective.
It's already 10 before 7.
Oh no.
Eh.
Hello? Who goes there? Hello?
Hello.
Hey there, wait for me.
Wait for
Ghost.
Why don't they hear me? Hello?
Hello.
Strange, why aren't they responding?
Hey.
Hello.
Hey.
It took Chuckle almost a year, but he did beat it.
Hello? Are you up there?
Maybe, George.
Just follow the ghost.
Hello? Where are you? You must be up here somewhere.
It's a really investigative pig. Now we know why it's an investigation. The attic. Oh. It's all behind our.
Yeah,
again.
it's over here. Yeah, the camera has to be somewhere.
Yeah, but we should be bottom right, maybe.
Then you can't
because
read half of the
nothing-
text on the
But you can
bottom.
hear the text.
Ah.
They speak it.
Is it barred from the other side?
Maybe, George. Maybe.
Creak, creak, creak.
It's locked.
A locked wardrobe. God.
It's empty.
Why is it empty though?
Why shouldn't it be empty? It's like a attic. Maybe they could put stuff. Some
There
of the
should
stuff.
be a proper Olaf jump scare here. I don't know why there isn't. Oh,
Oh, 7 o'clock already.
So hi Sebastian. Lotte. Chat and
Hey, Sam.
Hello, Sam.
I never caught the Chuckle finale.
Do you have a new YouTube name, Sam?
Yeah, what's up with the last name?
Ice Purple crying.
Ice Purple crying. Can we go into the other rooms?
I shouldn't linger. Dinner must have started already.
Dinner.
I shouldn't linger. Dinner must have started already.
George. promise him dinner, and off he goes.
Hmm.
Clunk, clunk. Clunk. Clunk, clunk.
Hello, Lotte. Hello, Sebastian. Grinning face.
Hey,
Oh,
Stefan.
you make it today when we're not even playing your game.
No dinner, but he gets the pudding.
Spoiler!
I was distracted. I think I saw something mysterious upstairs.
And, of course, hello, chat winking face.
Shit winking.
Is it possible? Indeed. Don't get me started on the Ghost of Boffington Hall, or we'll be here until breakfast tomorrow morning.
Great was it?
It took like a year for her to make the recording, so better be good.
Also, hi to everyone.
Well, everything took a year.
True.
That we did, so don't pick on individual people here.
Some people took longer than others.
Enjoyed watching your game the other night.
Not the commonest of knowledge.
Communist of knowledge?
Jump scare.
Every little chick knows that evil Connie is a cone, right?
I was very prompt.
Of course I know that. Edie Hargrave is my favourite author.
Always.
See, he says it's his favorite author.
That is very kind of you to say. It took me a whole week.
He's evilest cone ever.
Be that as it may.
Except when I went to Cyprus.
I need to know if today's caller got his answer right. But the fuse has blown.
Oh no!
No light, no radio. Can you do me a favor and...
I helped Donnie find the fire extinguisher.
I'm not going there in the dark. I'm far too chicken.
But who helped Donnie find the music box?
Music box?
In Buffy's room. It's a very hard to find item.
Box, yeah.
Go and fix that fuse already.
Go fix the fuse.
Eh.
You want
In
your
the
dinner,
billiard
don't
room,
you?
yeah?
Now we're in the kitchen. There's
The
mushrooms.
music box was rigged.
And no radio.
And some herbs. Some
The
pie.
cake is still, the
Some
is still
carrots. Möhren.
there. Do you think the fuse is somewhere here? Oh no, a
I
fridge.
found everything, no help.
Now we're where? In the basement?
Yeah.
The map is updated.
Oh. There.
Look, we have a basement map.
Pantry.
Proud of you, Mage.
Very small room. Oh, a fuse box. Ah! There's the bird.
Even when playtesting, I didn't see everything in the game.
So now there's a fuse missing. And there's fuses.
Ceramic plug fuses.
So what do you think we should do?
We still have some of the old ceramic plug fuses in our house,
There you
in
are,
the basement.
Of
Like
course
in
we-
use. Most of them got replaced by modern flip switches. But a few of the old ones are still remaining.
Boffington Hall is much like our house. Especially in the basement.
Electrical fuse. Try not to blow it. Found in the kitchen basement.
Should we try to use the pineapple pie instead? No, no. Yes. That's the right one. The blown one.
Well, that was remarkable.
Sorry you have to deal with jump scares at home.
Shall we take another one?
Yeah, why not?
Why not?
Let's take fuses. Plop.
I can't use that here.
I can't use that here.
I can't believe this game knocked Metal Detecting World off the top spot for best Greens game. Amazing achievement.
Yeah, I loved Metal Detecting World so much that we actually stole the Metal Detecting game for another game, namely Pick Detective 3. Maybe I shouldn't have admitted that. But yeah, Metal Detecting. Great stuff. Oh, Andy replaced him, didn't he?
Andy made the pig imp. Good.
I shouldn't linger.
Yeah.
Hop, take a cross on.
Do you remember the kitchen was double the size at one point? Like there was a whole set of windows next to the fireplace oven, and we said it was just too big and looked stupid. So
I mean, it's a good size for a kitchen, I think.
Yeah, but I just reduced it here. I should have moved the fireplace in the middle of the two windows. So.
Well, it used to be a billiard room, so I think good job overall.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
There you are. What took you so long? I was almost convinced the Beast of Boffington got to you down in that basement.
Beast?
Underneath Dingo no. Is that right? Face screaming in fear. Yeah, it's a fake imp made out of physical paint set to follow the imp position.
There is her ladyship now, on her way to the music room.
Then I said, listen, Buster, that is for me to know and for you to find out.
Oh, Theodore, you're always so smart and so funny.
Oh, I know, my little pineapple. I know.
There's some romance going on there.
Better hurry up if you want to get some dinner into ya. Diggins is always very keen on cleaning up the table after a meal.
If you have like a big manor house and a cook and guests, and one of the guests is too late for dinner, is it possible to just make him like a sandwich or something?
Of course it's possible.
Why isn't it happening for poor George?
Dickens hates George.
There must be about 50 gadgets that I have never even heard about after 3,000-ish hours of dreams. Grimacing.
I want a sandwich. Cook.
You know what I don't like? I don't like Robot Lady talking louder than the game's audio.
I only can turn off Robot Lady.
You have to set boundaries. Where does it end?
I think this was the first room ever built for the game.
Robot Lady is
Also not for the game, the gas station was the first room.
For the house.
Yeah, the first room of the house. When it was still like a fixed camera game, like the fixed camera was kind of here, and we were talking about how to place the doors with a fixed camera and so on and so on. Hey, Trigger. I think Sean ate an apple for the sound effect.
Finally found your way downstairs? The ladies were missing you at dinner, you know.
Yeah, but you didn't miss us.
That Ms. Ella of yours is a capital mouse. I prefer Lady Boffington, though. Great bird. Don't know what she sees in Theo, but I guess that's just life.
Oh, they're all birds.
Not a real
Miss Ella's a mouse?
No, but Theo...
George Miller stole my voice role.
Yeah, Andy, sorry.
Was Andy ever supposed to be Trigger?
No.
Oh.
Imaginary apple.
I don't know where he's getting it.
Anyway,
but you know,
if you hurry up, you might still manage to grab some grub before they take it all away.
Grub?
What a lifestyle. Servants for everything.
But where's the sandwich duck?
I love all the voice actors, but you're all replaceable. If Keanu Reeves called today, I would kick out Ed so fast. I always say this and I'm lying. I never kick out Ed. Just Andy.
I think Keanu Reeves isn't the greatest voice actor.
He'd be a good George.
I needed lines to test on the shooting game, so I recorded them myself.
Oh, true, yeah.
We've got company.
Attention! Who told you it is all right to sneak up on people's private
Yeah.
conversations?
I just walked over here. It's a game.
It's a private conversation.
Go into the dining room and eat, because you missed the evening meal.
I was very confused when Trigger's accent changed, I have to admit. Every voice is replaceable except Diggins. Right.
I said everybody is replaceable.
Mr. George, where have you been? You missed a very delicious dinner.
I don't think I could replace any of them.
No.
It was very atmospheric too. We had to dine by candlelight because there was a power outage. Such a romantic set.
Asterisk hen asterisk, is this the right time to mention that I would love to have a speaking role in the next PD game again? Winking
I
face.
think you already did.
I don't think we'll have enough.
Enough what? Roles?
Speaking roles.
Oh, I think you always can come up with another speaking role.
I don't
Pretty
believe
sure.
you have met. Miss Parker, this is Mr. George.
I mean, we never tell people what we are planning for the next Pick Detective game. But it will probably be smaller.
Yeah, like Boffington was supposed to be smaller.
Boffington was supposed to be smaller.
Miss Parker is a journalist for Modern Mouse magazine. Mr. George is my boss.
Thank you, Miss Ella. But we've met.
True.
Aren't you hungry at all, Mr. George? There are plenty of leftovers, but the staff is already clearing them away.
Oh, in that case, I better go and get some.
Yeah, I'm never falling for that one again.
What?
For the smaller game. Hopes.
Oh, Andy, by the way, did you see the character request I put in the Discord?
Diggins?
Sure
and it's not a male part, Stefan, so sorry. it's really bad. The only new character we introduced.
Yeah, Lotte always writes female characters and there are not enough female voice actors in the world for Pick Detective.
Well, in dreams.
Yeah. Fuse!
I saw there was a character, but I didn't look closely at it yet.
Wow, Andy, that's very, very engagiert. What's it called?
Don't know, but if you're picking Fuse, I think you get some
10-12 hour days at my job.
Some valuable background information from Diggins.
Yeah, but Andy,
So we
you've
have to
always
thank
done
you
that.
For our enlightened situation, sir. We are most grateful.
You guys have any days off during Christmas, or
I don't think they do.
maybe
work.
like Christmas Day?
Yeah, exactly. Do it on Christmas Day.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe they do get Christmas Day off like Bob Cratchit, if you ask nicely.
It's still quite new to us.
Watch A Christmas Carol to see how it's done.
Reminds me a bit of the character in that called Claudia. You should
Claudia.
contact Vector Slinger - his wife did a great job with the leading role in his Dreams game, Ivy and Thorn. We're supposed to be closed for the week, but I'll probably end up working anyway.
Andy's so stupid. But this is character design. You love character design. This is not asking
I'm
me
not doing anything at the moment because I'm tired after work, so I totally get it.
That's true.
Electricity is quite new to us, says Diggins.
I like the framing of this shot.
Oh, back to the game now, are we?
I'm always talking about the game. Yeah, I tried my best with the framing of the conversation camera angles.
I think it looks nice. Everything looks nice.
You're not allowed to break the 180-degree rule or whatever it's called. The camera always has to be on the same side of the conversation. Hungry?
I don't care, I'm hungry.
In that case, help yourself to some dessert, sir, and then join the others in the music room. There is going to be evening entertainment, I understand.
Like you have to imagine a line through the middle of both characters, and you have to place the camera on one side of that line. You can move the camera on this side of the line, but you are not allowed to move it on the other side because it's confusing for the viewer.
Aha, the fabled Achsensprung, rolling on the floor laughing.
Achsensprung.
I studied film.
Yeah, but I'm explaining it for the
No,
audience.
you were explaining it
Oh.
to me.
I know what you mean, Seb.
And they believe everything. Sean just believed that I don't know where George's room is. So if you make me look stupid, everybody will believe it.
I make you look smart, I said. I'm explaining to the audience, not you. And then you said, but I don't know it.
And breakfast.
No.
No.
Pudding.
Go
Where's
on.
the pudding?
Have cake for breakfast, George. You know,
Why is
next
pudding...
game George will just be like this fat pig.
Why is pudding a general term for dessert?
Thank you for
But also, you can have like salty puddings, like meat puddings and stuff.
Now you've done it.
What?
Yeah,
No,
Donnie, we studied film.
Okay, back to the pudding conversation. Why is pudding a general term for dessert, but also used for salty stuff?
What?
Like a meat pudding. Is it a meat pudding? Nee, it's a
And
meat
if you
pie.
cook it in a pudding bassin.
Is it a pudding, if like a fish pudding or something, or a meat pudding?
You cook it in a pudding form.
But it's not a pudding.
Water bath.
Yeah. Is it then a pudding
You
or is it
steam
not a
it.
pudding?
If you steam it, it's a pudding.
Sean, can a pudding be made out of fish and stuff?
Of course it can.
So how is it
We
a term
made
for
one.
dessert?
Maybe they did have lots of steamed things for dessert.
Blame the English. They
You
call
just
everything
blame
pudding.
the English.
Yeah, okay.
Donnie knows. Donnie studied pudding.
Look at the pudding. All the pudding pieces.
So much pudding.
We have pudding pieces in Germany.
Do-
Pudding-Teilchen?
Oh, pudding teilchen.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a pastry with blobs of pudding on
There's
it.
still some very delicious-looking choices left. Now,
Custard. It's custard for you.
You wanted like a complicated mini game for
Our
taking
pudding
the pudding.
is your custard.
What do you want to take?
Let's take one of the. Let's take the meringue pie.
Yeah, good choice.
it's the meringue pie.
I want
I
one.
was expecting pineapple pie.
Putting pudding on blast.
Yellow. Do I have enough?
Yeah, I think one is enough.
You think so?
Oh, surely one more.
Haha.
Yeah.
George doesn't think so.
Maybe like I like this one because of the powdered sugar and the little raspberry.
I think we took all the pudding pieces from Richard.
Yeah,
didn't we?
yeah. Richard made the pastry stuff.
Do I have enough?
Do you have enough now?
I think so.
Huh, no pig should be satisfied with 2 pieces of pastry.
Tell him.
A choc nut cream horn.
Choc nut cream
The only thing
horn.
that can make a cream horn better is choc and nut.
I totally agree.
Have enough now?
Does he?
Take another one. Yes.
Just looks too good.
Yeah.
Yeah, take the last one too.
Jam-filled Pictoria sponge. Such a classic. Oh, looks like there isn't any more.
Oh, this is why you're
There's only
stopping.
others in the music room, like the butler said.
Did you?
Stupid
I
butter.
didn't pay attention. I was trying to make Andy work.
What was?
I would die eating all that.
Yeah, where's the pig imp? There was like a back-end pig imp people like hacked into.
There was?
So there was supposed to be one at some point.
And we
Before
never
they
got it.
thought maybe like 5 years of development are enough.
Maybe they didn't really think that. Maybe somebody else thought it for them.
Mr. George, finally. What took you so long? Are you sure you have enough cake on your plate?
Criticism.
The others are waiting for us in the music room. You're in for a treat, Mr. George. I think Boffy is going to sing for us.
Treat indeed. That pink fluff ball has done nothing but sing her head off for the last 3 evenings in a row.
That's not
I'm
kind.
going to my room to have a lie down. I have a headache.
Pink fluffball? That's not a very kind way to speak about one's employer.
It's what
That's
I
the
said.
same. How were you talking about my cake plate a second ago, Miss Ella? Should we talk about that?
Ah, I hear the piano. They're starting without us. Come on, Mr. George.
Don't want to miss the piano. What the?
What the?
Exactly.
Why is the great protagonist so enthusiastically at work?
He is, isn't he? He may be a crook, but he's an enthusiastic crook.
I'm still working on it. I just need to figure out a rhyme for.
No, that scene. Such a headache.
That's
Like moving.
Buffington's new boyfriend.
Yeah, over
The
there.
relationship is still new. They're
Moving
quite
that
the
cutscene
lovebirds.
around in the middle
His
of a
name's
cutscene. Yeah.
Theodore Vane.
George just wants to eat his
Your
cake.
dream bird.
Yum, yum, yum.
Apparently they met quite by accident. Mr. Vane was travelling with Mr. Happy, who's a famous big game hunter. When Mr. Happy decided to come to Boffington Hall to take a shot at the famous beast, Mr. Vane just came along. Quite a romantic story, wouldn't you say?
Oh, flashback.
So what were you up to in Cowboy Town, fellow traveler? If you don't mind me asking.
Me? I was looking for gold, but there wasn't any. So it's back to the road for me. Where are you headed then?
Boffington Hall in Wienerwald Woods. There have been sightings of a truly magnificent beast there. I am a big game hunter, you know.
Boffington Hall? How interesting. Says here in the newspaper that the old Lord Boffington has died, and that his heiress is a very pretty young lady flamingo.
That's the one.
Well, well, well. I have half a mind to join you there, my friend. What is your name?
My name's Happy. Trigger Happy. Big game hunter.
Vane. Theodore Vane. Gold digger.
Pleased to meet you, new friend. Boffington Hall, here we come.
And this is how he met Lady Boffington, and it was love at first sight.
Makes sense.
He told me in an interview that he never wants to leave here again. Or did he say leave her again? Oh, I must check my notes. Anyway, isn't that just the most romantic story you ever heard?
Psst.
Exactly. The flamingo's going to sing.
I've sang a song or two, but to me, this one is new. I've never slowed down like this before. For you see, I found a love so true that makes my heart cuckoo, with feathers and a beak that I adore. I always dreamed I'd have a turn of luck, meet a man so wonderful. Then he flew into my life. Now I'm a lady.
Does he seem a little shady?
Call me crazy,
No.
that I would have everything to live a life of opulence. I was made for flamboyance, an unexpected inheritance. What marvelous coincidence! Oh. Trading fishnets for caviar, but I'll always be a star. Flaming flora welcomes you.
You should peer pressure April into doing a Christmas singing stream.
Club singer turned lady. What an inspiring story, don't you agree?
Your ladyship, the great Hocus Pocus is ready to receive you in the parlour now.
Nobody's
He
respectful.
doesn't call it the parlour, he calls it the seance room.
Nicht die
Whenever your
Seance Room?
ladyship is ready.
Seance Room.
Splendid timing, Mr. Dickens.
Just Dickens, my lady.
Whatever. Shall we go, everyone? The exciting part of the evening is about to begin.
I've been looking forward to this all night. Never seen a real ghost before.
Yum, yum, yum.
Oh, a Christmas singing stream. I want a Christmas singing stream.
No.
Both?
We have two substantial long cutscenes in the game, in the whole game, and both are back to back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope we all are in the right
Yeah, yeah, I'm very worried about the pacing. Yes.
If any of those guys
But nobody ever complained, I think.
sublime, I recommend them to make themselves super
It was-
right now.
Always very painful to watch
You
from, but
especially, Mr. Happy.
people never
I think
complain.
they're very entertaining overall.
Oh, don't mind me, Mr. Podargus. I'm
Podargus.
fine. It's not that I don't believe in ghosts, you see. It's just that they give me the heebie-jeebies. I'm not afraid of anything that I can shoot. But something tells
This is
me
where
you
the
cannot
first
shoot a ghost.
bits is.
Not a big fan of that. Not at all.
Very well, then. I am mollified. You may stay. And you might make yourself useful and turn out the light.
Yeah.
So sorry. I'm very easily startled.
Create lighting by Ben, create animation. No, create lighting by Andy, create animation by Ben. Overall, create voice acting.
I always want
Create the.
skippable cutscenes in every game.
So creepy, even
I don't
you
think
might
you can
get a
skip
little
it.
thrill.
Silence! I will not. As you so quaintly put it, call up the ghost. The conjuring of a ghost is a highly supernatural matter, and not at all comparable to a mundane telephone call. It requires all participants to be in awe, and most of all in silence. So be silent, and let me conjure up the ghost in peace. Whoa! We have gathered together on this rainy night to contact the ancient spirit that lives in this house. Spirit, can you hear me? If you can hear me, give me a sign. Silence! It appears we have contact. It appears there is a spirit in the room with us. What does the spirit mean as well? Spirit, if you mean as well, knock 2 times.
But that was 3 times, not 2 times, 3 times.
Miss Ella can count.
What does it mean? Knocking 3 times instead of 2.
Silence! I will ask the spirit what it means by knocking 3 times instead of 2. Spirit, what do you mean by knocking 3 times instead of 2? I'm communicating with the spirit. I can feel what it feels. And what it feels is anger. The spirit is angry.
Angry?
But I don't understand. Why is the spirit angry? What have we done to make it angry?
Silence! I will ask the spirit why it is angry. Spirit, why are you angry?
People. There is people in my house. I don't like people. I don't want people in my house. Go away. Go away or...
Ooh.
The spirit is now revealing the cause of its anger to me. The spirit does not want you here. You must leave. Leave or terrible things will happen. Leave, Miss Buffy.
Right there.
No.
Whoops.
Ooh.
Ah, this is highly unexpected.
What happened? Did it break? Trigger.
It's anger.
It's
Turn on the
anger.
light.
Oh no.
No lights, I'm afraid. Lightning must have blown the main fuse this time.
Not a regular fuse, but the main fuse.
Communication with us tonight.
Did we see a main fuse?
Nope.
Here I remain to remind you of its message. The message is, leave. You must all leave this house at once. Leave or terrible things will happen.
Good improvisation,
Terrible,
Mr.
terrible
Protagus.
things.
Yeah.
Disturbs me in my eternal slumber. Is it time for tea already?
Oh, look, Ella. We're lucky. The spirit is still here. And it wants tea. Can we get tea? Mr. Diggins! Can someone bring for Mr. Diggins?
Silence! This is highly irregular. The communication has ended. What you see is not the spirit. It is the figment of your imagination. We have received our message. We must leave the room immediately. First the room, then the house.
This looks very
Certainly say so. Who are you people? What are you doing in my house? And where is Diggins? I want my tea.
I'll go see if I can unearth Mr. Diggins, Mr. Ghost. You stay put. Damn ghost.
Do get comfortable, please, Mr. Ghost. Mr. Diggins will be here in a minute.
Everybody's just fine with
Yeah.
ghosts.
When they were expecting a ghost, it's a seance.
Fluffball. Who are you, anyway?
Well, I used to be plain old Flora Boffington, but apparently I'm Lady Boffington now. Isn't that a hoot? I do hope you aren't too angry with us for being in the house. You didn't mean it about leaving, did you? That would be a frightful nuisance.
Grey Protagus is still
Since I'm
conjuring
Boffington
something.
now, I
Where?
kind of live here now.
of all the cheeky things I have heard. You are Lady Boffington? You? You are just a cheaply dressed, badly groomed, ordinary...
Silence! Nobody communicates with the spirits but me.
Are you ready for tea then, milady?
I'm sure we could all use some tea right now. Mr. Diggins, would you be so kind and serve it in the drawing room?
Buffy, can we have a word, please? Mr. George, you as well. I suspect strange things are afoot at Boffington Hall.
Miss Ella smells the roast.
Well, what is it, Ella? Is something the matter?
The matter? Yes, Buffy dear. Something is certainly the matter. It seems to me that there's more here than meets the eye. Something's very off about that seance.
Ja?
Wirklich?
Oh, I knew it. This is exactly why I invited you here. You always seem much clearer in these kind of things than I possibly can, Ella.
I don't know,
That's why
Miss
we
Ella.
need
Seemed
friends.
like a perfectly fine seance to me.
Yeah.
Pick
Mr.
detectives,
George,
please.
you shouldn't say such things before you've properly investigated.
But, Miss Ella, I'm not even equipped for proper investigation work. I didn't even bring my magnifying glass with me.
Well, never mind that, Mr. George. Here's your magnifying glass.
So stupid.
Kind
I
assistant
think
would
it's
I be if I
great.
didn't bring your equipment? Now go and investigate. I'm sure you can find something of interest in this room.
Now that I have my trusty magnifying glass, I can do some proper, in-depth investigating.
Investigation tutorial.
Beautiful magnifying glass.
It does look great, doesn't it?
What's this?
This is the first game where Pick Detective has a magnifying glass.
It's an urn. How gruesome.
Very gruesome.
The engraving says Adelheid Boffington. It's true. Yeah.
So we gained some information here. Ah, yeah. There's more little spots to investigate.
How interesting.
A very expensive looking oil painting. Is it some kind of ancestor?
I think this is my great-great-aunt Adelheid. Mr. Dickens tells me that when Uncle Reginald was young, she is the one who had the pool table removed from this room. She didn't approve of frivolous pastimes, apparently. Do you reckon this is why she haunts this room? It is her ghost we are talking to, isn't it? I mean, I'm sure it is. You are the detective, Mr. Big Detective.
It's a plausible explanation.
Well, what's this?
Crystal ball. Used for divination?
Divination?
Divination purposes?
Investigate further. There's some kind of wire sticking out of it. It looks like it's connected to something under the table. There seems to be some kind of electrical apparatus under the tabletop. It's connected to the crystal ball. There are wires leading away from it. One of the wires is running up the wall and the other one is disappearing behind the bookshelf. So many wires. Ah, now we can investigate the wires.
How interesting.
There's a machine hidden behind the curtain. I wonder what it does.
Detective mode will also highlight objects you can interact with and people to talk to.
So we can
Like
talk
Miss
to
Ella or the button down there. That was a discussion. So the whole project team
There, can you stop
nearly
that? I'm getting sick.
fell apart at that point. Because originally you could turn on the smoke machine back here, but Sean said that's not logical. The Grey Podagus turned it off on here. So I had to move over the whole logic for turning on the smoke machine. Yeah.
Well, technically, probably both work because
Yeah,
the
I
button
suppose,
there. I mean, it only
there should be a
does
button here,
something
yeah.
to a machine over there, but yeah, well. Not everything that has a remote control also hasn't a button on the thing itself. You can usually turn the TV on and off with a button on the TV. Can you still do that? Maybe Sean is just very young.
I don't think so. I don't think there's a physical button at the TV anymore.
But I think there used to be.
Yeah.
I'm
You could also
sure
change that's not true. There's on the back side is a physical button, and you can also change like the channels and stuff. But they're super obscure on the back side, black on black, and I don't think they're only used for like display purposes or.
Well, anyway, lots of discussion.
Are you sure?
Here.
Isn't there something you've overlooked?
I'm sure there is, Miss Ella.
No, got everything.
No, you didn't. Investigate properly. You're an investigator. Aha, there's some kind of loudspeaker hidden in the ceiling decoration. Oh no. But now surely we've seen everything.
Miss Ella, I think I'm done investigating this room.
Well done. And what is your conclusion?
My conclusion? I suppose I need to have a little think about that.
You should definitely have a little think, Mr. George.
Have
Why
a
don't you
little
find
think?
a place where you can do that? You know, somewhere peaceful and quiet.
That's a great idea.
Remember when we told Ed that Pig Detective has to sing on the toilet? He said, "Stay classy, Team Pig Detective." He wrote in our team chat.
I mean, what's so unclassy about our toilets? I think the toilets are very classy.
I mean, he's not sitting on the toilet and taking a shit. He's just.
That's unclassy. Yeah, it's a group picture of a bunch of flamingos showing off their pink legs.
Yeah, true.
Also done by Wargame.
Kind of.
Will Skippity Toilet be in the next Pig Detective?
Skippity toilet, yeah. Your age is showing
That's not a very classy name. Dolphin Toilet.
I can't concentrate in such large spaces.
Oh no, we need a smaller space. But look, there's pictures.
What do we have here?
Portraits of two flamingos, not too dated.
Wasn't the seance exciting, Mr. Pig Detective? I'll have to write about it in my column. My readers will lap it up with a spoon.
Mixing metaphors.
The Great Pedagogos is such an interesting medium.
Yeah, yes.
The pineapple cream rolls were just delightful. Oh no, that wasn't the seance.
They didn't have pineapple cream rolls.
Yeah, but they ate them all.
They just ate them all. They didn't leave any.
I haven't seen a natural spectacle like that since the day the green glowy things fell down from the sky back in Cowboy Town.
Oh, so you were there for that, huh?
They said it was unnatural then, and I say it's unnatural now. I swear that I just saw something out there in the lightning. Something that's out of this world.
Did you? I don't see anything.
Yeah,
much
George,
around.
obviously not.
Well, if that's the case, then you're not looking, partner. But I'm guessing you're not a hunter. What people forget about hunting is that a lot of it is lying in wait. Patiently, being on lookout, preparing yourself. Then, when the moment is right, you strike.
Right.
Psycho.
I'll leave you to it then.
Beast, show yourself.
He really wants to hunt the beast.
Yeah, well, he does later in the game, I think.
No, foot dog time.
Trying to get some more cake, sir? I'm sorry, but the dining room is closed for now.
So no more cake. So can we have our little thing now?
I think so.
Maybe here. There's nobody here. Whoops.
Detective mode will highlight important doors related to your current objectives.
I can't concentrate in such large spaces.
Yeah.
Oh look, there's Miss Ella and Buffy having a private talk on the sofa.
Isn't it awfully grand?
Oh, very grand. I can't imagine living here all by myself.
Great conversation.
Wasn't that exciting and scary?
It was certainly out of the ordinary.
And what do you think of Theo, Ella? Isn't he gorgeous?
He's certainly very charming and special.
Miss Ella's very
So,
reserved.
how do you like the house?
Are you still looking for a good place to have a think, Mr. George?
Kind of.
Well,
But
hello.
didn't you see the arrow?
I can't think properly next to a grand piano.
Why not? What do you have against the great piano?
I'm sure there's a place where I can think downstairs.
Yes.
Are we really railroading the player here?
That's the kitchen. A lot of cooking going on in there. Not a great place to think. This door leads to the back stairs. No good thinking ever comes to me on the stairs. I don't have the proper l'esprit de l'escalier.
Where is this coming from?
I don't know where it's coming from. I just remember it asking me what it is.
Yeah. And what is it?
It's just a term that's when you can't think of anything good to say in the moment.
Yeah.
But then when you leave the moment and walk down the stairs to somewhere else, then you suddenly think, oh, I should have said this.
Makes sense.
Oh. Look, we have found our place. Now we can have a little think. Oh, the little think is a big picture.
Welcome to the Great Detective's Mind, where you will be able to witness Pick Detective's thought process as the mystery of Boffington Hall slowly unravels over the course of the night.
Okay.
Big picture clue update. Watch out for the Polaroid notification. It indicates that Pick Detective has discovered important information. The big picture will be updated accordingly. A quiet place to think. Want to check your progress on the big picture? Look for any room with a water closet sign on the door. Bathrooms without water closet sign unfortunately do not qualify.
Oh no. It has to be special bathrooms.
Let's see what Pick Detective has discovered so far.
Oh, here's the seance. And now we can't read it because our picture is over it.
Fully wired and connected to the upstairs room.
Ah, there you are, Mr. George. Did you manage to have a little think?
We did.
Great scream.
Quickly! It's Mr. Blind, your ladyship! He's lying on his bedroom floor like a dead man.
My heart.
I heard a terrible scream, but when I knocked on his door, there was no answer, and so I went in. And he was just lying. Oh, I got such a fright, your ladyship. Please come quick.
Well, Mr. George, I guess you're not done investigating for tonight.
Right. I'll go up at once.
No, he's not disappointed.
I should really go and investigate the Red Room now. That nice duck maid was very upset about it.
And that's a story for another day.
Good thinking.
Good.
A very nice place to end. I really like the maid's performance here. Very well done, Keith.
I think it's a very nice game.
Oh, look,
it's
the duck
very
maids.
entertaining. There's some ducks. I mean, every game with a duck is probably a good game.
GG.
Yeah,
Thank you,
GG.
Johnny. Thank you.
Thank you. That's
And
very high praise.
We will continue our playthrough.
Hand waving,
Maybe tomorrow evening, maybe Sunday evening. We will see when we feel like it.
I feel like it every day, but then I don't have to play it.
True. Yeah, and you have to bring some variety in the evening entertainment, I think.
That's why we made the game, so we could play it now.
Good. So.
Good. So, bye everybody. It was
Bye,
nice
everybody.
to see you
Where's
all.
the camera there?
Please
Bye.
come back.
Detective again.
That would be fun.
Jackbox Detective next.
Should we play Jackbox again somewhere?
Maybe.
It used to be
Oh, look, it was over
on
an hour.
Sundays, I think.
Tomorrow it is. Okay, bye everybody.